In this episode of Trekking Through Compliance, we take up the episode Miri, which aired on October 27, 1966, stardate 2713.5. What are the compliance takeaways from Miri? Well, number one, be prepared not only to translate your compliance policies and procedures into local languages, but receive that information back from your employees in local languages, meaning you're going to need to translate those going forward. Number two, is your compliance program rules-based or values-based? A rules-based program in many ways will set you up for failure, whereas a values-based compliance program will be much more robust, long-lasting, and useful for you going forward. And number three, how can you pressure test your compliance program? You can obviously have a compliance failure, and that can be a pressure test of your program. And you can do a risk assessment, you can do a program assessment, you can do a gap analysis, or you can do a desktop analysis. How about you simply look at all of your files to see that, or if all of the necessary documentation is in the files. So for a third-party agent, is there a business justification? Is there a signed and completed questionnaire? Have you performed due diligence? Have you analyzed that due diligence? Do you have contract terms and conditions from the compliance perspective in your contract with the agent? And then what evidence do you have of managing the relationship thereafter? So pressure test your compliance program and pressure test its components. I hope you enjoy this episode of Trekking Through Compliance.